Welcome to another episode of InRange. This is the Belgian FS2000. I have said that if you're going to go with a bullpup, this is one of the best bullpups that was ever brought to the market. Today we're going to do one of the favorite things here on InRange, the mud test. Now, one of the interesting idiosyncrasies about the FS2000, you must use steel mags or USGI aluminum mags because it's got a rubber gasket in there to keep dirt and debris from getting into it. I think this gun's going to actually pass because it is extremely sealed as a system. But first, as always, we're going to fire 5 rounds just to show that it's working. Close it. I'm going to close that port for now, just so we start in a sealed condition. And here we go into the mud. This has a lot of surface area to cover. Oh, gotta get that port. Flip. I'm gonna flip it over. Same nonsense. Then, as always, woof. All right. Where's the safety? There it is, 5 rounds. Just fine. Back in the mud. Leaving the port open this time. This is the ejection port. Right into it. Right into all the openings, essentially. All right. Shake. Safety, 5 rounds. Not a problem. Everyone's going to ask, let's pour some straight into the mag well with that rubber gasket. This is one of the supposed features about this gun, is that rubber gasket. It passed. I'm not surprised. This is really one of the best bullpups ever designed, in my opinion. It's a very sealed system. One of the benefits of that is it keeps dirt, debris, and mud out of the action, which is why it continues to work. While I'm sitting here talking to you, I'll go ahead and reload another mag. And what happens is, since nothing can get in there, I don't have another mag. Don't worry about it. So what that means is nothing can get into the system. And in fact, if I open up this toilet bowl cover, look in there, it's actually clean. That thing does the job. So in that regard, this is a very reliable bullpup. And so what this is about is that it's not about if mud gets into the system. If mud gets in the system, the gun's down. It will not work. It's about keeping mud out of the gun so that it will work. And that whole idea of the fabulous reliability with the AK because of its loose clearances is exactly the inverse of that goal. The mud goes straight in. This gun being very sealed up, the mud doesn't get in at all. The problem with that is that if you do have a malfunction, this is a beast of a gun to clear. But my experience with the FS2000 is it's very reliable, and this should only prove that. If you like this kind of content, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Every round spent here, and in fact, this gun was purchased with Patreon money to be able to do content about the FS2000. Thank you for keeping this channel alive. No sponsors, no overlords, and FN did not send this to me, nor did they provide the ammo to do this. So thank you for that. If you can't, I do understand. The other thing you can do is subscribe to the channel, but even more importantly, share with your friends, because we're pretty much shadow banned on YouTube. The algorithm completely puts us out of the running. Doesn't even show it to subscribers half the time. So if you share this video with your friends on forums or other things, you'll help us defeat that algorithmic control. Thanks for watching.